from your licensed cosmetologist behind the chair to your virtual cosmetologist, taking your one-on-one coaching calls behind the screen. It has its different challenges, and today I'm going to show you some behind the scenes.
And look, yes, I thought about you when you said, half the time you have these people that just fight you about the shit. You just say, well, fuck it, what side you want your part on? Just come, whatever, come on.
And you know what? To be really honest with you, I have to say, you have to be one of the realest women that I have talked to in a really long time, because most women.
These hoes is a hot mess on here. I'm telling you, a hot mess. Look, I'm tired of being a bald head skittle dealing with no hair in the middle.
Because it's like if. Well, hello Sugarfoot, how are you? Before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe here to my channel and click on that bell notification so you're notified every time I post another video. As you guys know at this point, this is my absolute favorite perfume these days. All of the information can be found in the description box below, and make sure you subscribe to my blog because I will have so much information on all of the keynotes for this perfume and all of its amazing qualities on my blog, listed in very, very great detail. If you are ever confused about anything, I really encourage you guys to go to my website and just look around. There is so much free information, and most of the questions that you're gonna ask me in the comments have already been answered over on my website, so head over there. And I got to get to my client.
At first I was like, and I was like, you're probably like a call and
oh no, so please, you're fine, you're in there. Normally we're not starting right away. Normally we gotta do 2-3 minutes of them trying to get the thing to work. So you in there, girl. What issues are you having with your hair?
Okay. Well, let me tell you first. I've been looking at your videos and I was like, yes, you know what you're talking about. So
oh, thank you.
I have been trying. Oh yeah. You know what? I love hair and beauty and stuff like that. I was like, as a little girl, I was into my hair, and I went to cosmetology school for a moment in time. I didn't fit, but that's how much that's how much I loved it, because I did want to do hair at one time. And part of it was me trying to take care of my own hair. I wanted to know for myself how to do it for others. So the issues I'm having with my hair the issues I am having with my hair is I heard one of your YouTube videos, and it was an older lady that you did. You put it on there, and she was talking about itchy scalp, like at the crown. Yeah. And my hair has been like kind of thinning out. It may be hormonal. I'm not sure. Maybe just like you were saying, mechanical damage. Because I'm one of those that are lazy, and I wear a wig all the time without maintaining it like it needs to be. And I know that is part of it, but I have.
We'll get to that. Don't worry about it.
That I think. So I'm trying to. I used to have an issue where in the crown of my head that it would. I used to have a relaxer back in the day. I went natural in 2009. Because I would always have this issue in the crown of my head where it would just break off, right here. And I would wear, I wasn't so much wearing wigs back then. I was wearing my real hair, but I don't know what caused it, but I just know that it will come like certain times of the year that my scalp will get really itchy, and it would just break down to like this, and I would wear it short in the front and long in the back. So that's what I had to do to kind of
camouflage it.
But so now I have been natural for that long, and I grew my hair down to my bra strap. But I also saw like your natural hair videos, and I had one of those thin middle sections. Horrible. So it was no good. So I had to cut it off, because I wasn't maintaining it like I needed to. So yeah, that's my.
Oh, don't beat yourself
I'm trying
up.
to grow my hair.
You have a, not
I'm trying
cutting
to grow
you
my-
off, but you have a really, really simple fix. And the reason that I'm saying it's a simple fix is because most of the time, the type of mechanical damage that we do is all the same, because most of us had the same, I don't want to say the same type of lifestyle, but whether you have kids or not, like you in a rush, in a hurry, and we do not have years to take to do our hair. So the first thing that we do, we'll do a
Right.
ponytail, and like we'll go to the ponytails and things like that. And we think that putting our hair in a ponytail is the best thing, but I want you to like, no judgment. Me and you, I've done what we're talking about, the issue that you're having, I have faced myself too. To the point, listen, I just got her yesterday. Her name's Bambi. Okay, people don't understand. I talk to my plants and I talk to my plants and stuff. So herbs is a whole thing, girl.
It helps them grow though.
Girl, let me tell you something. Well, after I send you all of these PDFs, we get done. I don't care when it is. You send me whatever herb you want me to talk about. We will talk about it. My herbal book is right here, girl. It is not a game. Okay. I got you, girl.
Yes.
But I'll be, you give me a couple of
and
hours.
I like what you said about
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I like what you said about tea. Because I watched that video, what you said about dandelion tea. And I was like, because I have an aunt that's like dying of cancer, and I was like, I need to get her some dandelion tea. Well, I don't think that's it, but I think that dandelion tea may help her.
Girl, dandelion tea and cat's claw. Cat's claw. I'm going to send you girl. Drink this real quick. I'm seeing real quick.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes. Thank you
like
so much.
Hour and
I appreciate it.
No problem. Give me like an hour and I'll get all of those files over to you. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks so much for your time. I appreciate that.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Let me turn this thing up. I'm good. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
I love you. First of all, I love you.
I love you.
I have been perming my hair. The middle of my hair is really it has no distance, real fine. I mean, it's real fine just through the middle. And since I've been listening to you, it's doing a lot better. Today was wash day for me, and I did a protein treatment, which I hardly ever do because I'm low porosity.
Okay. I'm taking notes when you talk, by the way.
So I did that today.
I paid attention to you.
Okay. And I wash every week. I usually go to the beauty shop on Saturdays. I get my hair curled.
Okay.
But I do my own conditioning.
Okay.
But this middle is just not thickening up.
And how often do you do your protein
It's
treatment?
not very many. Not very much. That I haven't done a protein treatment, Lord, in maybe last month.
Okay, go ahead.
That's about it. I've been natural. Normally, I don't perm the middle. It'll be months before I perm the middle of my head. But since I've learned the porosity and everything, I've been a licensed beautician since I'm 52.
Okay.
And I've always worked for the government, so hair was my side hustle, but I always had my license.
Okay.
Back when we were learning what the porosity was, we had to feel the hair. We didn't have the water thing.
Okay.
So we had to feel it, we didn't have that. But right, now I'm applying it, listening to you. Yeah, but I'm applying. Just knowing it is one thing, but applying it is another thing.
Right. And then too, you know what, not to cut you off, but something that I had to realize, which made me want to go deeper into herbalism and trichology and stuff like that, is because I understood at first, remember when we were in cosmetology school, you look at your instructors like, oh, you know everything in the hair industry. But then I learned in Vegas, girl, you only have to be a licensed beauty cosmetologist for a year and a half before you can be a licensed instructor. So they only teach us what we need to pass state board. They not teaching us real science of hair. They don't care nothing about that. It's all about us being licensed for the state so they can charge us taxes. If you have low porosity hair, that means that you have a cuticle that's always really shut and really tight. So it's hard for whatever you put in to penetrate. So you feel like you got to pack it on. All that means is you just have to change the type of oil you're putting on. What type of oil do you use?
Okay, this is a natural oil that I have from Influence, and it has no coconut in it.
Okay.
I think it's like safflower oil. I read it. I can't remember what's all in it, but I read it.
The only thing,
none of them was high on the comedogenic.
So when we dealing with, once again, natural hair and relaxed hair is a little different. So especially when we're talking about low porosity. Right. So whenever we're dealing with shorter hair, remember you're using oil on longer hair because it has to travel down more. Whereas you with low porosity hair, the particles need to be small so it can penetrate, and you don't want to use too much because you don't want it to block the follicles and then slow down your hair growth cycle. So you use a serum. A lot of people don't know the difference between an oil and a serum. A serum has smaller particles. So the particles are way smaller. So you use less product because it penetrates the follicle more. So what I want you to do, like right after, like just exactly what you're doing right now, like how you doing it right now. So at this point, instead of using the oil, right, you would use a serum instead of an oil right now. Oh yeah, you are fine. Yes, walnut oil, because your follicles are not closed. They are just going, it looks like they're going from 4 to 3. They're not closed. If it was closed, it'd be smooth like a baby's butt.
Okay.
And
you know what? It's my fault. It really is, because it's my fault because my beautician does not like, she likes serums. I never really got into the serums because I always felt like I needed something heavy on my hair.
No.
But since I've stopped using heavy stuff, it has really done so much better.
Yes.
But it's still fine in this middle.
Trust her. I'm like, and the thing is, the solutions are so simple that they sound like BS.
But
that's the problem. Yeah. The solution is so simple that it sounds, she don't know what she's talking about.
And then we don't listen.
Because the way to long hair, the way to healthy hair is so complicated. Other people make it so complicated that somebody coming and saying, no, all you got to do is stop doing what they say and just wash your hair and don't put that in your hair and it'll grow. It sounds like a lie, but it's the truth. Trust your stylist. The reason,
like I said, it's
the reason that most stylists prefer serums when they style hair over oils is because the oil is going to penetrate the follicle. It's going to weigh your style down and make it heavy. It's not going to make it last as long. And it's not going to, like an oil is meant to be infused as a carrier. like a carrier of something else. So the almond oils and all the oils everybody talking about, those are oils that, like me as a herbalist, that I would use to infuse herbs because they're thicker. They can carry weight. So yeah, you can use them, but they not good for styling.
Okay.
When you dealing with styling, you want a product that's lightweight, because when you get your hair done, you still want it to move. So that's why chemists create serum, because serum, like, okay, if I make a serum out of walnut oil, a chemist is going to extract those properties out of it that make it so amazing and put it in a different form. That's a serum that is it has a smaller molecular weight, so it's able to penetrate easier, so it won't weigh your hair down, and it actually goes into the hair shaft. It doesn't sit there. That's why she preferred serums over oils.
And wax, because I have her to wax.
Yeah.
She hates that.
Yes.
But like I said, that's me.
But that's why you should give her a hug when you see her, because that's what, like, the reason that your hairstylist didn't want you to use oil and wax is because over time it'll cause balding in your scalp. That's like what's happening to your hair right now. What? And I thought about you to use it.
Yes. And look, yes, I thought about you when you said, half the time you have these people that just fight you about the shit. You just said, well, fuck it, what side you want your part on? Just come on.
And you know what? To be really honest with you, I have to say, you have to be one of the realest women that I have talked to in a really long time, because most women.
These hoes is a hot mess on here. I'm telling you, a hot mess. A hot mess.
I wasn't ready.
Good. Look, I'm tired of being a bald head skittle dealing with no hair in the middle.
Because it's like, if we could, the thing is, I just want to kick it. Like, that's just like, if you my friend and I come over your house, let's say I'm your friend, I just happen to be a hairstylist, or I'm your sister. Yeah. And you do something, I'll be like, girl, that's dumb. Like, that's what I mean. Like, no, not being on a defensive.
Why would you do? Yeah.
You don't want to, but just like, hey, I'm just putting you up on game. That's it.
I can only do the organic bananas too, because the rest of them give me heartburn.
Yeah.
But you know what I do? I drink these teas for high blood pressure. I have one for high blood pressure, a liver detox, but it's like for cholesterol. Mm-hmm. And this black lady makes these herbs and stuff that you combine together for different little illnesses. Yes. Girl, I drink my little high blood pressure tea twice a day.
Yes.
I have not had my high blood pressure medicine.
So you already know. So let's keep this up. I'm for sure stalking you in 2 weeks.
Hey,
how you doing?
Yeah, how you?
How you doing, girl?
Good. You know.
Oh, your curls are looking so juicy and bouncy for when you look at it moving and stuff.
I took the twist down 2 days ago because Saturday I want to go get twisted.
Okay.
So I just took them down, and I said I'm gonna give time to breathe a little bit with nothing done to it. I'm gonna wash it tonight because it's gonna get done Saturday.
Okay. Oh, they look so juicy. I'm so proud of you.
And me too. Sin, that's why I be on your live like, yup, they just need to book a one-on-one. Yes. They just talking all this mess. Let them talk. They just need to book a one-on-one.
Oh my God, your hair looks so good. Like, it's like the light is like reflecting off of it. And your curls are like bouncing and moving. Yes. Oh my God. So what's going on with you? I'm so proud of you, girl. Yes.
Listen, I follow everything you say. Everything. Cleanse my scalp once a week. Make sure I detangle with the oil. When you see that, you see the little jar up there? That's the oil that I detangle with.
Yes. Ooh. But that's what I'm talking about. And it makes such a big difference.
See? That's what that marshmallow root and the mango butter and the shea butter and all that.
Don't it feel amazing on your hair? Oh my God. It's just, the slip is just, your hair is like.
When I say, my only issue is, I can't even say it's an issue because it's a work in progress.
No, it's fine. Yes.
They're a lot better.
Okay.
Than what they were before.
Right.
I'm like, okay. So I'm doing it. I make sure that I put the little walnut oil on here twice a day, like you said. So that's what I've been.
Okay.
I feel like we're making progress, but to me, it's slow.
So this is what I want to do. Is then I'll get everything sent over to you. But you are doing so good. But make sure in the meantime, go over to my website and look at my blog, because I already have the post on the derma roller over there with the link to the exact.
I'm about to. You said on your blog?
I'm gonna send you the link right now on my website. When you go on my website,
see that, sir.
When you www.sinsmith.guru is the name of my website, and once you get there, make sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications all the time. Then once you become a member on my site, you can go ahead and book a one-on-one consult with me, whether that is about hair or business. And before you do that, why don't you go over and write a review if you've ever received anything valuable from my channel, or you can just head over there and check my customer and client reviews. This very first review is the beauty that you heard from in this video, the very last one, and then everyone else either had one-on-one consultations with me and have results. They're talking about my personality, or these are customers and clients who have purchased ebooks from me and they are telling you in detail what value they have received from them. So if you just need a little bit more of reassurance before you purchase the ebook or book a one-on-one with me or do business with me at all, or maybe just watch my videos and listen to what I have to say, make sure you check it out over here. And then if you want to go deeper and you want to know why sometimes you may not get videos from me for 3 or 4 days, it is because I am over on the Guru One-on-One or something else, CEO Masters, but we're talking about the Guru One-on-One, where I teach you everything you need to know to make sure that when you do find the hairstylist or the cosmetologist for you, you guys are on the same exact page. I teach you everything that there is to know about the human scalp so your hair can reach its fullest potential. Join for only $9.99 a month. There's so much more on the way.